My mother held within her two silences. The things she will never tell him.
The things she wished he said.
Tell me again, but
softer.
Her sigh lingered like smoke.
Amidst a foggy memory, I inhaled deeply and let evaporate into the moment.
I imagined her mouth an inside-out megaphone, tunneling in the residue of the sorrow still left in the air. Her lungs a steady metronome of all the pain and regret she absorbed over the last 3 years, humming in perfect balance, the chorus her heart beats to.
When he beats her too.
She was always loudest in resignation, like the air was an invisible gag stifling atonement. Her tears fell on my shoulder and taxied their way down my veins.
I felt like I was bleeding for her. A scar splitting open after she had pulled out the stitches. Wiry rivers of blood, the tubes and catheters, they stuck in her body the night she tried committing suicide after he left. A sunset mural on her back, a masterpiece of handprint bruises, smashed a beer bottle across her face and dragged her like a dead dog into the street, but she resisted. She resisted because death is cheap. For him, convenience was the most accessible way to love. The gas tank worth filling only after running on reserves.
The mass attended whenever feeling sinful.
The family you return to when you need a place to call home.
His affection was the only allowance allowed to her.
The infrequent currency of compassion cloaked under covert compliments.
Furtive eyebrow raises.
And half swallowed, I miss you. I miss you.
Unlike him, she went to church to remember. To remind herself that a body can survive months when only fed breadcrumbs. That a heart can survive years when only fed faith. She told me that the discontent wreathed her.
Her hips felt paralyzed by the yoke of him.
How the numbness spread.
Crawled up her hands.
Loitered in her arms.
Settled in her heart.
Until all she could feel was the loneliness. The phantom limb always throbbing.
The scar splitting open again.
When he left. Went away to somewhere inside himself.
Back to the other women he called home.
She always received a
kiss.
There was
no goodbye.
The sour, I'll see you soon.
No thank you for living in this house.
Before a lover boards a flight.
Thank you for giving me this family.
She said it was like falling in love with the wind. Always gentlest before an absence. She envied his omnipresence.
Wished she wasn't stuck.
Stuck between what he thought of her and what she thought of herself.
Stuck between knowing and knowing better.
Stuck between a rock
and a hard place.
Stuck between a rock
and a rock.
She was a valley woman, existing only in negative spaces.
The silence between his words and hers.
I told her, when you are trapped between two silences, caught between appeasing him and crippling yourself, will you cut the arm off to save the body? Can you cut him off to save yourself?